Welcome YouTube, I am the ArticulateFish and this is my next Let's Play. It's going to be Let's Quickly Play Space Invaders, as you saw from the initial title and then a few of the credits and then the introduction movie. This is quite an old game, I can't remember the precise release date, I think it was late 90s or something. It will be in the description, and I'm just going to be playing through the game on expert mode or expert level. I'm going to keep the sound level low because otherwise it will drown me out. High detail. You can do this 1 or 2 player, and then I've also unlocked classic mode, but we're just going to be playing with the main game, and then perhaps I'll show you classic at the end. So it's certainly going to be a 10-part Let's Play. I'm going to have, there are 10 levels in the primary game, each of which is divided up into 10 parts, so 10 mini levels in each level. So that will be just 100 levels in total, but a video for each planet we visit. It's a game in which we must shoot alien spaceships that have entered our solar system, sort of moving in from Pluto towards Earth, and then visiting all of the other planets along the way, just killing all of the aliens, and then hopefully we'll destroy them all, in which we just drive our tank around on the planets attacking their waves. Now I think I'll show you the introductory screen to the first level. So this is the first level, in which you are always presented with this screen at the start of each level, and it will show a sample alien from that level. For the first level, this is just the common type of alien, as you can see on the right, and they're the red ones. But for each level from this point forth, so from level 2 to 10, there will be a special kind of alien for each planet, and they will get you special abilities, but I will explain that as I go through this first level. As you can see, you've got the details on the left and stuff about our mission. As you can see, the tip there, hit 4 like aliens in a row to receive a power up. And on the bottom left you can see we're starting at Pluto and we're going to be moving in. So now I'm actually going to start with the game, and hopefully you won't hear my keyboard too much. Apologies, but it's a very clicky game. It's all done on the keyboard. Okay, so let's actually begin. So this is what it is. It's this side scroller. And these are the red ones that we saw the sample of. Now killing 4 of them in a row got me vertical burst special ability, so I just push down and it does a vertical shot that clears them all. And essentially I'm just going to do that for all of them, except for these last 2, which are going to be annoying. Now the aliens move from side to side across the map and slowly move closer and closer to you. These are the blue ones. I'll just do a vertical one here, and they give the horizontal left, so they clear the road to their immediate left. So I can just easily clear through these levels. As I say, the first 10 levels are just showing these, so these are green, so we'll use the horizontal left to clear them, and then they have the horizontal right. As you can see by the top left. I didn't quite get enough from that, so let's just clear that out. As you can see, the motherships that fly across the top of the screen grant power-ups. Like here I'm going to get a time stop, and that very briefly stops all of the aliens, in which you can shoot them all. These orange ones give I always think it's original burst because of the text, but it's diagonal burst, which you shoot them, and then as you saw it does a diagonal hit. When you get to the last alien, they start to move from left to right faster and faster. The more you kill, the faster it is. I'm going to try and do this level the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to use the skills you've gotten to be able to just clean this entire level out very easily and neatly. The reason for doing this Let's Play is that I haven't really seen any other good ones on YouTube, not with good sound or video quality, and hopefully I can explain the game as well as just play it. At the 5th round of every level there's a mothership level in which you can gain lots of points, and also the 5th one gives an extra life. So here I'm just going to try and clear as many as I can by just going from left to right. That's another horizontal left. And just using the power-ups mostly. what I'm trying to get from the motherships as they drop special powers and abilities for you to use, I'm trying to get double shot, which allows me to shoot twice in a row in quick succession. So far I've only got shields, but the best thing to do is probably to clear from each side, because remember, they go down a level, they get closer and closer to you as they hit the ground, so you can clear them across the ground, stop them getting too close. But as soon as they reach the side, they'll do a little spinny action and go down one level. So the less rows there are, then the longer it'll take for them to get to each side. So level 8 is usually just like a mixed bag of everything, but you want to be trying to get similar copies of each alien to try and get as many power-ups as you can. There's another time stop. As you can see, some of their shots can be shot through, like this green arrow can't, and the rainbow things that the dark blue things drop can't, but the teardrop things that the red ones attack with can. I will probably die a couple times during the Let's Play, but that's fine. That's just part of the game. As you can see, I have 4 lives, but then when I'm reduced to 0 lives, when I run out of that last life, then I officially lose. As you can see from the levels, we've had these shield things, and you can shoot them to boost them up, and aliens that hit them just die. They're generally to give you some support and something to hide behind and a fallback. Basically, I could just hide under the shields and wait for them all to be, like, used up, but I don't think I will. Now this is the same as that other level, but in reverse, so now you need to use the horizontal lefts. It should be noted that special abilities can vaporize the ones that you can't with normal shots. So here's double shot, and here's the boss for this level. At level 10 of each planet, there is a boss for you to face, and this guy is just a masher sort of thing, and he instant kills you when he crushes you, even if you have a shield. Generally you can hide at the sides and do pretty well, but I just misapplied it there. So there you go, I just died, and so I lost my shield and my double shot. But I'll show you when he does a particular action. Yeah, when he does this, you can hide at the edge of the screen and easily just avoid him to make him stop doing that. But most players should be able to sort of dart from underneath him and kill him that way. I don't know when the game is actually set, but it said like 1978 in the intro movie. The tank was put out of commission, so that's when they probably got the alien technology of this tank that sort of floats around shooting. So here's the final screen for Pluto, and I hit 169 of my shots and I killed 291 aliens, and it took me 6 minutes and bonus points. Now it should be noted that this game is quite old, so I think it's mostly done kind of like by a sort of emulator thing to actually run on Vista, Windows Vista. So I might actually lose my save, so it's not going to be a consistent save at the end, but I don't want to play through the entire game in one session. So I'm most likely going to go up a few levels, then stop recording, and then come back to it another day, and if the save doesn't actually load properly, then I'll just play through these other levels off screen, and then carry on from there. So that's going to be the end of the first part of Let's Quickly Play Space Invaders, and I look forward to having you watch next time.